Hello, my dear students of class 6. Dear student, I am Rajendra, your science teacher, and presenting this video for your learning. My dear student, let us start the revision of chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 1 and chapter 2 by this video, and tomorrow you will be able to learn chapter 3 and chapter 4 in next video. Dear student, as your exam is going to be held of periodic 1, so be serious and prepare yourself for your examination by the help of the learning notes, video lectures, online classes, question answer exercises which has been given to all of you. So this is the revision class, and chapter 1 is the food. Where does it comes from? My dear student, food is the need of each and every individual, each and every living things, each and every living animals, because they need energy which they can get from the food. They need growth and development of their body by which they can get from the food which they are eating. So food is very important, and in our country, as far as human is concerned, in our country several states are there, several languages are there, several cultures are there, and every culture, every state is having its own specific food habit, food dishes. For example, Punjab is having different types of the different type of the dish that is called मक्के का रोटी सरसों का साग. बिहार पाटी एंड चोखा. तमिलनाडु डोसा एंड इडली. महाराष्ट्र बड़ा पाव एंड बटाटा बड़ा. एंड इन गुजरात ढोकला. इन बंगाल मछली चावल. So these are the different types of the dishes, and different peoples of India, they like this. They like these dishes. My dear student, the question is, food, where does it comes from? So what are the sources of the food? What are the sources of the food? And the sources are plant source and animal source. So from as far as the plant sources are concerned, plants provide the crop cereals like wheat, rice, tea, gram, and sugar cane. Wheat, rice. So these are the crop cereals. Here should come to the next, that is the fruit. Fruit providing. Fruits are provided by different types of the plants like mango, papaya, guava, and banana, apple, oranges, etc. These are the different fruits which we use as a food, and we take different types of the food components. Here should come to the vegetables. The vegetables are we can get from the plants again, like potato, tomato, brinjal, ladyfinger, and beans, etc. So these are the different types of the vegetables which we can get from the plant sources. And others are spices. Spices means masale. So spices also that we can get from the plant resources. So that these spices provide the excellent flavor and taste in the food, making the food dishes. So spices like long, elaichi, haldi, jeera, dhania, etc. are used as masala to give the different taste and flavor and color to the preferred food. Apart from these, my dear students, there are animal sources. These are the plant sources, and from animals we can get egg, meat, etc. from the hen, goat, chicken and fishes. From hen, goat, chicken and fishes. So these are the different sources, my dear students. These are the plant sources, these are the animal sources, and we can get the different types of the food from them. Dear student, the other animal sources like butter, milk, cheese. Butter, milk, cheese, cottage cheese. These are the different types of the other sources which we can get from cow, buffalo, etc. that we can get them. We can get these types of food. Dear student, as far as the varieties of different varieties of the food that are found in different areas, and these areas are Punjab, makka rotis and saag. In northern India, tandoori, rumali roti, pulao, dal, makhani. In South India, dosa, idli, sambar, pav, etc. And Gujarat and Maharashtra, dhokla, bada pav, etc. are the famous dishes of these states. Dear students, the different types of the food eaters, ये तो रहा human का, but as far as the other animals are concerned, different types of the food eaters are found. And who are the food eaters? The food eaters are of three types like herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. The examples of these are like deer, lion, human. These are the examples. My dear students, these are the food eaters. Either they eat the herbs, plants, or they eat the meat and fleshes of other animals. And the omnivores are other. And one more, they are the decomposers. Like bacteria. Bacteria are the decomposers. So my dear student, these are the different types of the food eaters. They are found in the nature, and they form a chain of the food in the small environment like ecosystem. The ecosystem is called, that is the small environment, and in the small environment they form the small ecosystem, small food chain, and their food interaction in between them is called food chain. So my dear student, the interaction in between these herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and finally from all these the decomposers, they decompose the body of all the things. My dear student, take the example of a food chain, and the food chain can be defined as the interaction in between the food eaters is called food chain. Interaction and interlinking. Interaction and interlinking of food chain of food eaters are called food chain. So food chain is the interaction and interlinking of the food eaters. Okay? Take the example of a food chain. In the grassland ecosystem, there is a grassland and there is a ecosystem. So in the grassland, if this is the grassland, see, this is the grassland. This is the grassland ecosystem. Grassland. So in the grassland, the soil is there, and there are the grass. These are the grass. So grasshoppers are there. Grasshoppers are there. These grasshoppers are eaten by the frog. And these frogs are eaten by the snake. And these snake eaten by the eagle. These snake eaten by the eagle. So my dear student, there is an interlinking that grasshopper eat grass, and frog eat grasshopper, snake eat frog, and eagle eat snake. And my dear student, if they die, then their body will be decomposed by the decomposers finally, and the decomposers release the different components in the environment. Grassland food chain. So my dear student, these are the food chain, and food web is the interlinking of different types of the food chain is called food web. So my dear student, this is the revision of the chapter 1, and now come to the different components of the food in chapter 2. My dear student, chapter 2 is having the different components of food, and the components of food can be explained as components of food. So components of food are the components of food are: number one, carbohydrate. These are the starch, or these provide energy to us. Second is protein. It provides body growth. And third, fat. This is the reserve source of energy. And four, vitamins, body functions, minerals, they are required for the body functions again. So these are the different components of the food which are found in our food, and they provide different types: carbohydrate, energy; protein, body growth; fat, that is the reserve source of energy; vitamins, the body functions; and minerals, body functions again. And water also. Water, that is a very important. 6, water, all body functions. Okay, water is the most important component of the food. My dear student, there are several deficiency diseases. As far as if the deficiency is there of these food, so milk provide lactose, sugar can provide sucrose, rice provide maltose, and so on. And the deficiency diseases are concerned. As far as the deficiency diseases, are concerned. Number one, kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor is due to the deficiency of protein, and marasmus, that is due to the deficiency of protein and carbohydrate. Dear student, other deficiency diseases are like the deficiency of vitamin A, this night blindness, that is due to the vitamin A. Then 4, scurvy, that is due to the vitamin C. Rickets due to the vitamin D. These are the deficiency diseases. And vitamin E, weak muscles, that is due to the vitamin K. And vitamin B1, that is berry. 6, berry, that is due to the vitamin B1. So my dear students, these are the different diseases due to the deficiency of these components of food, and some other deficiencies are there like iron anemia. 7, anemia, that is due to the iron. And calcium ricket, phosphorus ricket, again due to the calcium and phosphorus. phosphorus. Calcium and phosphorus and vitamin D causes deficiency causes rickets. Iodine, that is goiter. And 7 after 8, goiter. Goiter means bhega. Goiter, that is due to the deficiency of iodine. Due to the deficiency of iodine. So, my dear students, these are the deficiency diseases. These are the different components of the food, and you have to learn these things in a revisional way, along with the question answer exercises which is given in your book exercises as well as the pair copy. So thank you, have a good day, good luck.